Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to show you how to cook 2 freeze-dried Mountain House meals using nothing but a giant Mylar bag and a Geyser heating pack that you can buy on Amazon and a little bit of water. Okay, basically, what we're going to do is I've got this big giant Mylar bag. It's a 7 mil bag. Okay, and it's just big enough to hold 2 freeze-dried meal pouches or whatever else you want to put in here, like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to put water in the Mountain House pouches, seal them up, put them in the pouch. We're going to take this this heating pack, which is similar to the technology used in the MRE meal heaters, and we're going to drop it in this bag. Now, this Geyser heating pack, you can buy these on Amazon, and there's a few other companies that make them, but the thing that you need to get is the 80 I believe it's 80 gram or milligram style heating pads, and they're commonly used for those warming trays and things like that. But also you can use them for heating food in a pouch. This particular company makes these for use in generating steam to heat meals on, for like a military application. But they sell the individual pouches. You don't have to buy their apparatus or whatnot. But basically, and you can get these large 7 mil bags on Amazon if you hunt for them. Anyway, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open our pouches. Okay. Take out your decussant packet and basically pour in whatever the amount of water is required for the meal, which in this particular case is 2 ounces.
2 cups.
I mean 2 cups, 16 ounces. And you can we're going to try it with 2 meals. You can do it with just 1. You don't have to buy a bag this big. The idea is that it has to be bigger than the Mountain House pouch. But this was, the good bag that, because I wanted to be able to do 2 meals at once, or do, heat some water for coffee or whatnot. Now the water that goes into here with the packet, you do not drink that water. That water will be disposed of because it has this stuff. I mean, it might not hurt you. I mean, this has basically got iron in it and some other things, but you don't want to drink that. But you can put water in a bag, plastic bag or container, and put it in there, and it'll heat it up. So if you want to make coffee, you can do that too at the same time. But anyway, let's take this one. Like I said, this is my buddy's meal. He's going to have some lasagna. We repackaged the lasagna from a number 10 cans because it's a little cheaper. And Okay, this is the exact number.
The right amount of water, and I need you to add the garlic salt to it.
Okay. Okay. We're going to pour that in there. He likes garlic salt, so, or you want to
just a few shakes.
Okay. Make sure that's on there good.
That's about right.
Okay. And then we're going to take the bag, we're going to seal it. Shake the bag. And then get it, because it's going to dehydrate on its own in there. And we're going to insert this into the big bag. Okay, I'm going to take some water here. And I'm going to pour in here, just because I'm using this as a measuring device. Oops. 16 ounces of water. Okay, and I'm going to dump that in my meal. Okay, same thing. Seal the bag shut. And Houston, we've got a problem. The damn zip thing's broken.
Yep. That happens. We'll use that one.
Okay guys, we have a malfunction. We're not going to be able to do that. Okay, so we'll do that a little bit differently.
Here, pause it. You can see what happened with this pouch. The zipper wasn't secured to the pouch. This happens, not a lot, but it does happen. Ordinarily, when stuff like this happens, you just use a knife with a belt clip to keep it sealed shut. But since we absolutely don't want any of the water from the heater getting in the meal, that's not an option.
I'll heat that up the old-fashioned way in a pot. Anyway, because the zipper broke on the pouch for some reason. It happens occasionally. Anyway, the next step is take your knife, okay, and you're going to make 2 slits on either side of the bag below the zipper, like such. And the reason for this is that when this thing goes, it's going to blow up like a balloon. So you got to let that steam escape. Okay, give me 7 ounces in there. Okay, this is the heating pad. And basically, we're going to put this down in the bottom of the pouch. So it's inside there. On the pouch, there's a fill line, so you don't have to actually carry around a measuring thing. but without the pouch in there, because you've already put it in the bag. You just pour that in there. Then you get to that fill line there, which is about right there. That's perfect. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to dump this water in here, and the moment the water goes in there and hits that pad, it's going to get hot quick, and the water that's in there is going to start to steam and boil. So shouldn't take very long at all, and you got to seal this real quick. So are you ready? Let's go for it. See what it's supposed to do. Make sure that gets nice and wet in there. Might take a second. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be upset. There it goes. Hear that hiss? You hear that? You hear that steam? Notice how it's filling it up? Now basically you just let that go for 20 minutes. Ooh, that's hot. And anything that's in there is going to get boiled. Well, you want me to open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you got the problem of getting your hand in there and getting the bag out.
Oh, I got technology for that too if I need to. But see, that's the other reason probably. Didn't break the seal, did it? Nope. There's that pouch in there. Time is about 20 minutes. And it gets very, very hot, so watch your hands, don't burn yourself. And you can cook a lot of stuff in this doing this. Yeah, that's good and hot. Okay. Take this, we'll take this. We're going to stir it up. And just to make sure everything's good and mixed up and cooked. I'm just going to stick that back in there just for a second. So we get all the heat out of this we can. Anyways, we just pulled that out so everybody can see what it looks like in there where it's cooking. Normally you want to leave it in there 20 minutes. Okay. we're going to set that aside. Now, just so you know, you can cook, like I said, you can cook 2 or 3 meals in the pouch this big with this. These Geyser pouches you can buy, they come in packs of 10. You can get them on their website. If you do a Google search, it'll come up. And or you can get them on Amazon. They're the same price. They come from the same place. And you know, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay, that was 6. You carry 6 of these in one of these big bags, because these are reusable. You just dump that thing out when you're done, dump the water. And but you can carry enough to do 6 meals for 2 or 3 people a meal in a pouch this big, in a bag this big. Is it the best way to do things? Well, if you're in a survival situation, you know, or and you want to keep a couple of these in a car, it'd be a good way to feed everybody. You know, if you got some freeze-dried food in the car. If you're in a situation where wherever you're going you can't have any fire because you don't want to be detected due to smoke or heat, you know, people seeing flames and whatnot, you know, this might be the thing. You know, it might be a good option for a bug out bag or something. As far as backpacking and hiking, there's a lot lighter solutions that are more cost and weight effective. I would say it's another way to do things to add to your toolkit, because you never know. Knowledge is power. You know, something to try. So if this has helped you in any way, to give you an idea of something to try, so be it. If not, well, see you next time.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. You can also click on the bell icon to receive notifications when we upload new videos. If you have questions or suggestions for new videos, please leave a comment down below. You can also consider supporting us on Patreon, or you can join us on our Discord server. The links will be in the description below.